Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Courtney and my channel is all about connecting with crystals, learning about their metaphysical benefits, and really just becoming aware of this unique energy that's available to all of us. So thank you for joining me. Today's video is all about the best crystals for abundance, wealth, and luck. I know when I first started collecting crystals, I found out that crystals can really help you attract those things into your life. And I was so interested in learning more and experimenting with this idea. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 6 crystals that really help you attract these things into your life. And I'll also be throwing in some personal experiences using all of these stones. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. So all the crystals that I will be talking about in this video, at their very core, are linked to abundance, wealth, prosperity, and luck. A lot of the crystals that I'm going to be showing you are mainly solar plexus chakra crystals and heart chakra crystals. Usually green and yellow tend to have those money/abundance vibes to them, so a lot of the crystals on this list are from those chakras. Not only can these stones help with the materialization of our manifestations into physical form, but they really do aid in feeling the energetics of abundance, taking a powerful step forward in achieving a money mindset and really opening ourselves up to a new frequency of possibilities. Alrighty guys, let's jump into this list of the best crystals for abundance, wealth, and luck. So the first stone that I'm going to be sharing with you is green jade. So I actually just put out a green jade video. So if you need a little recap on the energies of jade, I really feel like this is such a powerful crystal in helping you attract that prosperity and a flow of abundance. Jade represents the flow of divine energy into the realm of matter and the never-ending well of abundance that is the universe. Green jade is an earth element stone in all respects, promoting the flow of money, fertility, and abundance into one's life. Just to recap from my jade crystal meaning video, I talked about how I mainly use jade. I really feel like jade really aids you in having that prosperous element, and you can really have a prosperous abundance element in anything in your life. I use jade with my beauty routines, with my health and wellness, and also attracting the green. If you are getting ready for a job interview or you're looking for a new job, green jade has this way of really helping you in your career and lucky situations with maybe having a great interview or getting a really good salary, getting a raise. If you're trying to move up in your career, I really feel like green jade is really an ally for you. Alrighty, the next crystal on this list is actually one of my favorites for attracting money, and that is Peridot. Peridot, honestly, out of all the crystals on this list for attracting money, I've had crazy experiences with Peridot. I think it's like a secret. No one really talks about Peridot being this money stone, but it totally is. Peridot is a stone of financial and spiritual abundance. It can aid in attracting our most important inner visions here on earth. It is a powerful generator of the frequency of increase. It can be used to manifest the increase of wealth, health, joy, and emotional well-being. So this raw Peridot was the first Peridot I ever got, and I was obsessed with it. I love it. I love it so much, but it is super fragile. So I was on the lookout for more of a not so fragile piece. So I have this very small Peridot that it's so tiny. I think it's so funny how small it is, but I love using this little guy. I will put this little Peridot in my wallet to help attract the flow of money, to attract the increase of money, and I have been actually really successful with this little money hack. I really do feel like Peridot doesn't get talked about too much about its financial advantages. So if you do not have Peridot, I know I was super new to it and I had never heard of it before, and I saw it and I was attracted to it and I got it. and I've had great results with working with it. So if you're looking for a new money stone, I really feel like Peridot is here for you. Alrighty, the next crystal on my list is green Aventurine. Honestly, Aventurine is such a wonderful stone to work with. It comes in so many different color varieties. I personally think green Aventurine is probably the most popular out of all of those color variations. I always see green Aventurine everywhere, and I feel like it's known as being like a lucky crystal. Green Aventurine can be a wonderful good luck stone. It is recommended for those who wish to manifest greater prosperity. It helps one move forward with confidence into new situations, such as changes in one's employment, career, residence, school, relationships, and spiritual focus. This is a great example of a stone that really hits all the elements in this video, abundance, wealth, and luck. Whatever you're trying to call into your life, whatever you're trying to get more of or attract, green Aventurine is really here to help you. I personally like to hold my green Aventurine and state my money affirmations, or just whatever affirmation that I'm trying to succeed in life or have some luck on my side. I really feel like paying attention to your green Aventurine, setting an intention with it, and kind of holding it as much as you can really helps attract that thing into your life. Alrighty, the next stone on our list is moss agate. So I have little moss agate chips that I like to use for my crystal grids. I don't really have like a solid piece of moss agate. I just have a lot of little pieces. What I've noticed while working with moss agate is that it really has this element of having your finances grow. It really has, whatever you're trying to grow more into your life, grow more abundance, grow more money, grow more opportunities. Moss agate is the best stone to work with for that steady growth. An excellent stone for use in abundance work, as it promotes the sense of all things being provided for us within creation. This is a great stone to meditate with and project the image of a completed project or goal into the stone, as it will magnify the energy of one's intention, thus assisting in the achievement of the goal. I remember when I was getting into moss agate, I was learning about it, I read that farmers would toss moss agate onto their crops to ensure a fruitful season ahead. And when I read that, I really resonated with the idea of planting a seed and watching it grow. And I really resonated with that with my YouTube channel. I really liked the idea of setting an intention when I work with moss agate. I'm really calling in abundance and steady growth with whatever it is that I'm feeling in that moment. I really do have a connection with moss agate and the growth of my YouTube channel. I like to make crystal grids that represent growth in my life, and I'm definitely thinking about the things that I love doing, like YouTube. And I also like to incorporate these little moss agate chips when I do any kind of money ritual, with a candle. I really like to top off the candle with some stones on top and watch them kind of melt into the candle. I feel like it's a really fun element. If you're looking for some steady growth in, your finances or more opportunities coming your way, I really feel like the energy of moss agate is so perfect for that. Alrighty, the next money stone on this list is one that I talk about so much on my channel, and that is pyrite. Honestly, it's such a good stone, and it does have these strong elements of abundance and wealth. So I know I talk about it all the time, but I had to include it on this list because it's what it does. It's its main core element. Pyrite helps one integrate high frequency energy into the physical body. It is an ally in assisting one in taking action to create abundance in one's life. An excellent manifestation stone, it helps one take action on one's ideas and concepts. Pyrite is known as a money mindset stone, a manifestation stone, and really helps you acquire these things in your life kind of fast. I feel like there is this accelerated element with pyrite. I definitely recommend pyrite in any crystal collection. If you do not have pyrite, you need to get some. One quick crystal hack I wanted to mention, since we are talking about pyrite and money, if you really need some money quick in your life, something that I've noticed is if you pair pyrite and citrine together, you make an intention setting, with both stones, you're trying to call in money into your life, Have these two crystals sit next to each other, place them somewhere in your home, and see what happens, because honestly, I've had great success with manifesting money into my life very, very fast once I've done this crystal pairing. So definitely try that out if you are looking for some money in a pinch. Alrighty, and the last crystal that I'm going to be sharing with you is Kundalini Citrine. Now, I know some of you may be like, well, what the heck is Kundalini Citrine? I actually just found out that this form of natural citrine is called Kundalini Citrine. I didn't even know I had Kundalini Citrine. I found out a couple months ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. And I had to throw it on this list because it does have these strong elements of abundance, wealth, and really manifestation. Natural citrine carries a powerful energy frequency that allows for the clearing and strengthening of the manifestation channel and one's personal will. Working in all three lower chakras, natural citrine allows blockages in these areas to become apparent so they can be cleared, allowing for a freer flow through the manifesting channel. So I personally wanted to add this on the list because citrine is such a well-known crystal for attracting wealth and abundance into our lives. And I was really thinking, you know, with Kundalini Citrine, if you feel like you personally have some money blocks, maybe you have a lack mindset, or you're trying to work on, you know, your lack mindset, getting to more of an abundant mindset, the fact that Kundalini Citrine really helps clear the lower chakras. You know, if you're holding on to these energies that you really need to get cleared so that you can manifest more opportunities, more money in your life, Kundalini Citrine might be the perfect crystal for you. I know natural citrine pieces can be a little bit more expensive, but if you do feel like you have kind of like these money blocks up and you're not really sure why, I feel like getting some Kundalini Citrine might be worth the investment. Alrighty guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this list of the best crystals for abundance, wealth, and luck. If you liked today's video, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. If you have any stories working with any of these crystals or any crystal in general with attracting money, luck, or just like a good situation, I would love to hear your experience in the comments below, and I'm sure someone in this growing community would really benefit from hearing your story as well. I personally love hearing stories of people manifesting money with crystals. I think it's so fascinating and so cool, so please don't be shy. If you are new here, I would love it if you subscribed. Come on and check out some of my other videos. Thank you again for hanging out, and I will see you in my next one.